guys, it's Fiona from Eventide Reads, and I'm here to do that series review of the Heroes of Olympus. So I've spent July marathoning the Heroes of Olympus series. I expected it to take a lot longer than it did, but I finished it in 16 days. And that was reading them all as hardbacks, which ranged from 500 to 600 pages long. So to finish them in 16 days, pretty chuffed with myself, to be honest. I thought I would do a quick overall review, no spoilers, anything like that. I'm not going to go into details of each individual book because, of course, that will include spoilers. More of a series overview than review and details. It is a review because it's what I enjoyed about it, I guess, but you get what I mean. Talk a bit about the first book. It means I can put these down. So the first book in the series is The Lost Hero, and in this book we're introduced to some new characters. We meet Jason, Pippa and Leo. I knew Percy Jackson wasn't in this first book, so I was a bit like going into it going, I really want Percy though, really want Percy. But I was pleasantly surprised how much I enjoyed the first book and was very glad that I enjoyed it. Jason arrives and he has lost his memory. He does not know where he is from. He knows he is a half-blood, and he arrives at Camp Half-Blood and everyone's like, who are you? What is going on? And that's when everything starts to go a little bit crazy as Jason starts to remember little things and people start to investigate and they go on a quest. So, you know, it's very much in the style of the Percy Jackson series. They go on the quest and then they're like, okay, something bigger is going on. Uh-oh. I really like the characters that are introduced because they're fresh faces. Like, I know Percy, I know Annabeth, I know Camp Half-Blood, but this is something just a fresh addition to the characters and to the series. So once you get past this first book, Percy Jackson and Annabeth come back. I love Percy and Annabeth so freaking much. And I love that they're a little bit older in this series. I feel like I can relate to them a little bit more. They're just really well done characters and they resemble the characters from the first series, which is brilliant. It involves questing and something bigger going on, and as we go through the second book we sort of come to the conclusion that the reason we were introduced to the first lot of characters means there is something much bigger going on. I have to say, by the end of the series, two of my favourite characters are probably Leo and Nico. So Nico D'Angelo makes a reappearance, which is awesome! Yay! And we learn about all sorts of things that he's been doing and how what his role is going to be in, you know, saving the world yet again. It's just, these books are great fun. They do not take themselves seriously, and I love them for that. It is just great reading, great adventure, and it's well researched. You know who the gods are, and it even has a glossary at the back in case you're not sure, and it's just really good fun. But of course I would advise you to read the original Percy Jackson series before you read Heroes of Olympus, because there will be some things that you could probably read it, but there'll be some things that you won't get. Like, there's references to things that happened in the original series and you're sort of sitting there going, oh yeah, I remember that is funny, and then the characters laugh about it and you're like, oh yeah, and it's great. Like, I honestly can't say anything bad about it. The ending made me go, oh, are they going to do that? I actually kind of spoiled myself for the ending, so that's probably my fault. Not majorly, I was flicking to the back of the book to find out how many pages it was, because Goodreads said it was 500 pages, but I'm like, this book is 600 pages long. What? I went to check the last page, and each page has which character's point of view it's from, so I saw the very last page, and I was just like, oh, okay then. And then it just ended, and I was like, oh, so. But it's not a bad ending, it's just not the ending I was quite expecting. But it's still a very good read. I've got some new favourite characters, and it's just a lot of fun. Like, seriously, Percy Jackson series, Heroes of Olympus, just so much fun. Without going into too many details, that is my overall opinion of the Heroes of Olympus series. If you haven't read the Percy Jackson series, you need to get on that right now, fix that so you can read Heroes of Olympus, because they are definitely worth reading. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video.